and we're waiting on the steel to come. We're going to turn this into a flatbed next week. So next week you'll get to watch Grayson build a flatbed on this truck. He thinks he can do it in a week. So all the metal should be here today, and we're going to turn this into a pipe truck. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Here.
Alright guys, so today we're going to be building a flatbed for this Hino truck. We've had it sitting back in the weeds for a while and it's not really doing much of anything, so we're going to see if we can't build something to make it a little bit more useful to us.
Do you guys know what you might be using it for after you build a flatbed?
Yeah, I think we're going to be hauling hay and stuff with it. We're going to weld a hitch on it too, so we'll be hauling hay, pallet rock, anything like that, so we can put the straw blower behind it, feed it straight off the truck. Just kind of make it a nice little crew truck that we need to do. Just throw anybody in and get stuff where we need it.
Okay, nice. And how long do you think the build will take?
With two of us, I think we can get it done in 2 days. 2 days. Yesterday we kind of got the full frame built, our C-channel on, our 5-inch flat bar caps on our C-channel. Today we're starting off by welding everything out, getting ready. We're going to start our headache rack here shortly. Once we get our headache rack started, we'll be able to put our floor down, get our 2-inch square tubing on it, kind of getting into the finer details to really set this bed off. So things are looking good. We're excited. We'll check back in here with you shortly and kind of let you know where we're at. So we're here for the update on the flatbed. As you can see, we've got the framework for the headache rack done. We've welded everything out, and then we've also got our stake pockets and rub rail on both sides tacked up. That one's halfway welded out. We just got to finish it. So our goal for today is to get the headache rack frame finished and maybe get at least 1 sheet of flooring down, maybe 2. We'll kind of see where the day goes. We're looking about 3:37 right now, so we'll kind of see how things go. We'll check back in with you before we leave. At the end of the day here, as you can see, we got the flatbed headache rack. We got it framed up. We didn't get any flooring down today, but that's all right. Didn't really know if we would, but super happy with how everything's going. It's going really well. We've got to weld out a couple things in the morning, and then we're going to start laying floor, putting our flat plate and our expanded metal on our headache rack, and things are really going to start coming together. We're getting close to the end here, so it's exciting. It's going to really fall together. I'm hoping to have everything done tomorrow and ready to start prepping for paint. So we'll see if it happens. So I guess we'll check back with you in the morning and kind of see where things go for day 3. Alright guys, so here's a little update. We just started the floor. We got the first piece down, cut around all of our tubing for our headache rack. So the rest of them should go down a lot easier than this because we have nothing to cut around. So it should go pretty quick. I'm gonna get the flat plate on our headache rack and then our expanded metal. and then we'll finish out with the floor and catch up with y'all when we get there. All right, guys, so here we are. This is gonna be the end of today. You can see we got the headache rack up, we got our flat plate up across the bottom and our expanded metal across the top, and got one sheet of our diamond plate down. Super happy with how it's going so far. Wasn't able to get as far as we wanted to because I only had one guy today, but that's all right. We'll make up for it tomorrow. So we should, and I'll say it today, but we should be able to finish it tomorrow. We've just got a couple more sheets of flooring, and then the hitch is gonna be here later today. I'll be able to show you all that tomorrow morning. So yeah, it's exciting, things are getting close. So we'll check in with you tomorrow morning for day 4. Alright guys, so we're here on day 5 of Bedzilla is what I'm calling it, and we're going to be test fitting the bed today, getting it set on the truck, see how that see how everything fits up, get our mounting plates laid out. We're cutting out our hitch and our lights today, so we're going to be tying everything up today, just kind of see what it's going to look like fully done. So we'll check up with you here in a little bit and kind of see where we're at.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They've been gone a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Day 6 of the flatbed build. Today we're going to try to get everything good and painted. Got everything floored, everything's done, ready for paint. We're going to wipe it down with acetone, make sure the metal's good and clean and prepped for that paint to adhere well. And it should be painting here about 1:30. I'm guessing it's going to take about 5 hours to paint, so we'll kind of see how everything goes and we'll kind of catch up with you. Up with on this thing. This is cut out a 1/2 inch A36 steel. We went and got us a 36-inch coupler because it's all they had and cut it down, supported it back here. Well, there's 2 good D-rings on. I've got to blow a hole in here for our 7-way connector, but got it good and welded up, put some big gussets in it to make sure it's never going to go anywhere, and then we gusseted the whole back side of this hitch too, just to be sure And it's built as good as that bed is, and it's going to hold up to anything we put behind it. So pretty happy with how it turned out. Going to clean it up a little bit more and shoot some paint on it. Alright guys, so we've got the flatbed all detailed out and ready to set down for a dry fit and mark our holes on where our mountain channels are going to go. So as you can see, we've got all of our reflective tape, our straps in, our lights on, our mud flaps hung. So Zach will give you a walk around here and kind of let you see everything and see how everything turned out. So super happy with how everything looks. And
Oh, it looks great, man.
can't wait to get it on the truck.
I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see her on the truck, man. What we've been waiting for all week.
Nothing to it but to do it now, I guess.
Yep. Happy with it?
I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah, it looks great, man.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.